just overlook me. Yeah, if things don't pan out, keep it cooking. You're not a fan, but you keep on looking. Look, don't be concerned with what people saying. Be concerned when they don't care to say it. Funny how people will act like they know you, but they don't even got a clue what they're saying.
Yeehaw, soldiers! It's your boy the Anime Sage coming at you with another video, and this is What If Naruto had a Tenseigan Part 8. And big news, this is the finale of the Naruto Tenseigan series for the story. In front of you is now at an end. If you want Part 9, which we'll get into Boruto, the like goal is 600, same as the Kakashi What If. Or if you want a What If spin-off to this, like an alternate universe to the alternate universe, 300 likes. You got it? Good. Shout out to Anime Edits for the edit you see in the thumbnail. His channel link will be in the description. Alright, stay tuned for my schedule release. I posted a community post that you guys will get to pick my schedule. In fact, I posted a video about it yesterday. I'll try this out for the next couple weeks, see how it goes, but it looks like that could be a long-term thing. Only thing I ask for you in return is to support the series. And I kind of laid out the requirements for that in the video yesterday, so check that out. If you want me to continue an old series, type it in. If you want me to do a new series, type in new series only, because I have way too many what ifs on my list. That's how it goes. Links to the post will be in the description. Speaking of community posts and schedules, watch my community tab like a hawk. I suppose vid updates, polls, and other fun stuff in between. So watch my community tab like a hawk, as all that stuff is really important. Time for quick social media plugs. Twitter is at MSH4. Twitter is a great place for you guys to interact with me, as I do tweet a lot, and access another way to get notified on my videos. So follow me on Twitter. Instagram is anime_sage4. Instagram is a pretty good place to interact with me, as I do post pretty frequently. So follow me on Instagram. Finally, join my Discord server. If you join, you get access to sneak peeks of supplementary content, notifications when I live stream ahead of time, and you guys can suggest to me ideas directly. It's also a great way for you guys to interact with me, so join my Discord server. The link to it will be in the description. Alright, time for the last usual checklist for the series. If you haven't seen the last part, the link to it will be in the description. If you haven't seen the series at all, check out the playlist. With all that out of the way, let's get right into the story. Naruto has just been given the okay to hunt down the Akatsuki. Naruto needs to figure out where to start. Meanwhile, Sasuke is busy training when he all of a sudden receives a letter. The letter is from a man named Itachi Uchiha. He wants to battle Sasuke. Sasuke wants to be ready for the challenge. Naruto then appears and it's like, what is the letter? Sasuke shows him the letter and then Naruto grins. You know, we can both get something here. You can kill Itachi, meanwhile I can kill Kisame. Sasuke does like the sound of this. Naruto and Sasuke will show the letter to Tsunade, and Tsunade will approve because, well, Naruto is coming with Sasuke, and Naruto is kind of overpowered in this what if, and to add on to it, Hinata will come with them as well, which will unite Team 7 together in terms of, student relationship. Kakashi isn't coming. Sasuke can get his revenge, while Naruto can start his mission to kill the Akatsuki. Naruto says goodbye to his girl, Yamanaka, and Naruto and Sasuke will set off. Naruto and Sasuke will head to the area where Itachi was in Naruto Cannon, well, along with Hinata. Kisame, however, will appear to block Naruto and Hinata, so Sasuke can fight Itachi alone. Naruto and Hinata will tell Sasuke to go right on ahead, and Sasuke will head to fight Itachi. Naruto will fight Kisame alone, and throughout the fight, Naruto's going to be very cocky, and he won't even attempt to hit Kisame, and again, he is kind of cocky for good reason, because he's way too powerful for Kisame. Meanwhile, Sasuke will fight Itachi like usual. There are less restraints on Sasuke during this fight, because he doesn't have to worry about holding back his chakra or like having reserves, because he doesn't worry about being taken over by a certain snake. So that fight will go relatively the same, since Sasuke has been training with a god like Naruto, and has been motivated to be somewhat in Naruto's league. So he is around where he was in the original Itachi fight. Meanwhile, Naruto, still cocky as ever, will keep toying with Kisame. Kisame continues to be frustrated by Naruto, and Kisame wants Naruto to hit him, but Naruto doesn't really feel like complying. Hinata knows what her brother is doing, but she would like to see him finish the battle off soon, as she has a bad feeling something is coming. Finally, Naruto decides to grant Kisame's wish, and kills him instantly in one blow. Naruto then heads over to Sasuke. The battle between Itachi and Sasuke has ended, and Sasuke has won. Or, the other way around, if you know what I'm saying. Naruto arrives at the scene and can sense Sasuke is fine. However, he then sees Tobi and calls him out, only for Tobi to transport away, and says meet at a mountainous area for one final showdown with the Akatsuki, and drops a map. Hinata tells Naruto he should have finished Kisame off sooner, and Naruto's like, yeah, but now we know where the Akatsuki are. Well, they want to all challenge us and stuff like that. Naruto, hearing this, is like, okay, time to go to that mountainous area. Sasuke will wake up, and he'll be told the truth about Itachi like in Naruto Canon. Hearing all this will make Sasuke extremely angry, and he wants revenge on the leaf. However, in order to do so, he might need some eyes, and attach himself from his friends. Meanwhile, after like 3 to 4 days, and Naruto and Hinata will reach the area. Toby is at the entrance to the area and will take them to the place where they are, as they'll have a final showdown with the Akatsuki. Naruto is then gained up on by every member of the Akatsuki, including the Passive Pain and Orochimaru, minus Konan. Naruto will tell Hinata to go on ahead, and Hinata will comply. Hinata will then see Sasuke. Sasuke and Hinata will then have a bit of a clash. Hinata wants to know what is going on and sees Sasuke is pretty angry. Naruto meanwhile takes care of all the Akatsuki with ease. He then finds Nagato and Konan. Both him and Nagato will have a similar conversation like in canon, as Naruto does learn about Nagato's past, and Naruto does want to at least, find a way for peace. Nagato will then ask Naruto to finish the job, but in exchange he lets Konan live. Naruto complies, but Konan doesn't really want to do this at first and wants to go with Nagato into the grave. But when Nagato tells her the reason and that she should live for him and Yahiko, she finally will comply. He sees Naruto's power as a method of peace, and as well as personality, and believes he can unite the entire ninja world together, especially with the Tenseigan. So Naruto finishes off Nagato and heads to where Hinata went while Konan escapes. When he gets there, he sees Hinata smash up against a rock. He sees Sasuke, and Naruto can kind of put 2 and 2 together. Naruto at this point is kind of angry. He asks why Sasuke did all this, and Sasuke won't answer him. Sasuke just starts attacking Naruto. Naruto stops his sword. He asks again, and Sasuke answers, "You wouldn't understand. Your whole village is laughing while Itachi is dead. He gave his life for your village, and you are all still laughing." Naruto realizes something is definitely up, so he asks again, and Sasuke won't answer until Naruto demands an answer, as he slams Sasuke up against some rock. Sasuke then decides to tell Naruto the truth about Itachi. Naruto finally understands why Sasuke is upset. Sasuke then vows that the first people he will kill are him and Hinata, and then he will soon finish the whole leaf. Naruto then answers, "No you won't. If you were going to do that, why didn't you kill Hinata right away?" Sasuke's eyes widen. Naruto then says, "Right now you're hurting, confused, and angry because of your entire life. You saw Itachi as some form of monster. However, now that perception has changed, you don't know what to think anymore. So you want to lash out at the things that have caused you the most pain, or things that are associated with the pain that you have right now. However, you can't bring yourself to destroy me, Hinata, or anyone else, can you?" Sasuke puts his head down. Naruto says, "I promise you, however, Dons will get his due, and I'll personally do it." Sasuke then hugs Naruto in a nice bro hug moment. However, from behind, Toby ends up stabbing Sasuke. Sasuke afterwards will cough up blood, and is then kicked by Obito, or Toby, if we're not familiar with identities at this point. Naruto's shocked, and now he is really angry, as Sasuke is now in kind of a near-death state. Over a majestic destroyer flame comes his way, and is Madara Uchiha. Naruto asks who he is, and he answers Madara Uchiha. Obito says once they are finished, they will use the jutsu to raise an army and sack all the villagers, and they will use Naruto's body as a catalyst as soon as they defeat him and, put his little tailed beast in the freaking ghetto statue. Hinata meanwhile is able to wake up, and since during the time skip she learns some medical ninjutsu, she uses what she can do to help out Sasuke. Sasuke meanwhile is able to get a nice power up from you-know-who. Naruto is having a tough time against all these opponents in base, so he goes to KCM. Madara and Obito combined are very hard to defeat because Madara is Madara, and Obito has hacks, as in Kamui. Naruto is able to hit both of them and slams Madara against, one of the rocks in the mountains. Naruto has figured out all the weaknesses of Obito, so that's also a positive, where he is less concerned with taking out the mask and more with handling him. Sasuke will then smack Obito up against a rock wall, and shows an awakened one-eyed Rinnegan, Combined here, Naruto and Sasuke smack Obito and Madara around. Sasuke will take care of Obito, while Naruto will go up against Madara. Sasuke told Obito's weakness by Naruto, and he gets the word. Sasuke utilizes Amaterasu and other powerful Monkeiku jutsus and Rinnegan in his repertoire. It is also very difficult fight between two very powerful Uchihas, but in the end, Sasuke will take the win. And now, he will take the win via using his gravity abilities from his one-eyed Rinnegan, and will kill Obito by pulling him to his sword. Naruto meanwhile will get into a very heated bout with Madara Uchiha. Naruto and Madara will each clash with their fire jutsus, then in a taijutsu fight, Naruto and Madara will appear to be even. The battle is very intense, and each character is being pushed to their limits. Naruto and Madara battle in Sun vs. Biju mode. Naruto and Madara will clash, and Madara says, "You are definitely a worthy opponent, but it seems you are still not enough to beat me." Naruto then grins and says, "Well, I am holding back. This isn't even my limits. Would you like to see my full power?" Naruto powers with the stage mode, KCM, Tenseigan chakra mode, and the power breaks Madara Susanoo, since Naruto is right now in Biju mode, and Naruto then is able to seal up Madara and finish the job. Naruto then sees Kabuto and goes after him, and then he destroys Kabuto instantaneously. And Naruto has now destroyed the entire Akatsuki. However, there are still a couple things Naruto has to accomplish. But for now, Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata can celebrate the fact that they have now won. Naruto asks Sasuke how he got the Rinnegan. Sasuke goes on to say, "While I was in a near-death state, I was met by this entity called the Sage of Six Paths. Naruto decides why, as Kurama has told him about him. Sasuke continues, "He told me how I was the reincarnation of one of his sons, Indra. He also talked about you, how you're the reincarnation of his other son, Ashura. He talked about the conflict that bore between them, and also about his mother Kage and the Ten Tails. He was extremely happy to know one of the cycles of his sons was over, because the reincarnations of Indra and Ashura are destined to fight each other. But it seems that the cycle has now stopped with us." Naruto is definitely intrigued by this information and heads over to Kurama's mindscape. Kurama is shocked about the revelation and sees so much power with Naruto, and kind of is like, dang, he not only has the eyes of Hamura, but now is the reincarnation of one of Sage Six Path's sons. He's pretty nuts. Naruto tells Kurama of what he's going to do, as he wants to fulfill Nagato's wish for peace. He wants to create a world where Jinchurikis aren't treated like crap, and wants to unite the villages together. Kurama likes the sound of this, and Naruto leaves the mindscape, as Kurama does believe that Naruto can always accomplish this with the power that he has. Finally, Team 7 leaves for the village. Tsunade, as well as Hiruzen, who is here and has just been enjoying his retirement a lot, if you know what I'm saying, congratulates them, and for the Akatsuki is now over. And nothing will be mentioned about Itachi, kind of like in canon, because Naruto convinces Sasuke that is not what Itachi wanted. And especially wasn't what Itachi wanted, because he wanted to go down as a villain. The only people who know this are Team 7, as in those three, and Kakashi, as they later tell Kakashi about this revelation, and that's how all that goes. Later on in the week, Naruto is confronted by a certain man we all hate. He introduces himself as Danzo Shimura. Danzo wants the Tenseigan eyes because of the power they contain. Little does he realize he is kinda too late for that. After some difficulty because of Danzo's hacks, having to deal with, the other room members, including Sai, who's unfortunately, since he never got his character development here, he unfortunately has to be killed off. Naruto will be able to kill Danzo and the other room members, and the Sai brings up with Tsunade and seals their bodies. When Naruto brings this up to Tsunade, she agrees that they should keep this hidden, but brings up to Hiruzen. When he learns the news, it's kind of saddened, but it also relieves Naruto is alright. Months later, Naruto comes along with Tsunade for a 5 Kage Summit meeting, which is about creating peace between all the other villages, because Naruto wants to start, making Nagato's wish happen. When Naruto is brought up as the instrument for peace, Ei and Inoki will laugh while Mei is just kind of curious. Naruto challenges them to a battle and promptly destroys him, but he doesn't kill him, because you don't want to do that, so they will stop laughing. Naruto talks about the terms for peace and how he wants to create a world with Jinchuriki, stuff like that, and Ei and Inoki are very curious about this boy, and while they aren't fully convinced he can do what he wants to do, he seems like he definitely has the capability to do so. Naruto over the next couple years goes around visiting other villages and helps unite them together a little bit better so peace is created. Naruto meets other people like Killer Bee, Kurotsuchi, and other characters and love, including Haku, who comes with Naruto to leave in a tearful goodbye to Zabuza, but it is worth it for a certain girl he loves, and you know who that is, Hinata Hyuga. It seems like that is working, and Naruto is uniting the world together. Time for Naruto the last. When Toneri tries to kidnap Hanabi, Naruto is there, and instantly destroys Toneri. That is it. Naruto is just way too powerful at this point, and Toneri will just get destroyed. Naruto will later ask Ino to marry him, and she says yes. Naruto and Ino will get married later on as the wedding preparation, stuff like that. And at the presence of people who are alive, unlike in Japan, like Jiraiya, Asuma, and even Konan, who is watching the wedding from afar. Haku and Hinata are in their relationship, as obvious because they kind of set that up as one of the main pairings for Hinata. Sasuke and Sakura are in theirs, and it is going pretty well. And most likely Sasuke is going to be there for Sarada because he doesn't have the sense like he had in the original canon. Also ends up happening because since Sakura's an improved ninja, and Sasuke has nothing better to do since his goal is now over, he kind of wanted to start dating and stuff like that, and kind of was like a little bit jealous about Naruto and Ino's relationship, so he ends up, mingling with Sakura a little bit, and here we are. Tomorrow Shikamaru will end up together because there's no way I'm splitting those two up. I feel like that's a mortal sin if you split up Shikamaru and Tomorrow, unless it's like Shikamaru and Ino, and well, Ino's with Naruto, and so here we are. And Neji and Tenten will also be in a relationship, kind of what I think would have happened if Neji had lived. And Lee will have his child, but we don't know who the mother is. It's not Tenten, by the way. It's not. It has never been said that it's Tenten. We just still don't know who the mother is. Like, it's ridiculous. And yeah, yay. And at the end, we have Hiyashi proud of Naruto, and it's a very, very nice wedding. Yay. And that's where our story is going to end. If you want to know about the kids and Boruto, well, hit the like goal of 600 or 300 for the What If spinoff. And I think the spinoff will be What If Tenseigan Naruto was evil, because, you know, power corrupts. Thank you all for watching the finale of What If Naruto with the Tenseigan. This series was extremely fun to write, and I hope I can write it, continue via spin-offs or other stuff like that. Or we can just go into Boruto once we hit 600. It was kind of hard writing a satisfactory enough ending, but I knew the story had to end at some point because of how OP Naruto was, so here we are. Make sure to watch my community tab like a hawk, friendly reminder right there. Watch for the schedule drop, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and of course, join my Discord server. That is all I have to say. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and of course, share the video. This has been your boy, the Anime Sage, sign out. Peace, YEEHAW, bye-bye. Peace.
Parties, they all look the same. I'm here to change everything. I'm here to change up the game. Can't lock me up in a cage.